The Appellate Tribunal refused to pass the interim order filed by Ajay Devgn Films against YRF. The battle between the two warring production houses has finally come to an end, at least for now. We have the latest figures that clearly declare that Yash Raj Films has won the battle, with their film Jab Tak Hai Jaan getting set to release in 2,700 to 3,000 screens across the country, out of which 1,400 to 1,500 are single-screen theatres. Whereas Ajay Devgn, Son of Sardar, will now release in 1,000 to 1,200 screens across the country, of which single screens will be 400 to 500. So the release ratio of Jab Tak Hai Jaan and SOS respectively is 65 to 35 in multiplexes and 70 to 30 in single screens across India. In a hearing today, the Appellate Tribunal refused to pass the interim order filed by Ajay Devgn Films against Yash Raj Films, alleging anti-competitive practices, claiming YRF had signed exclusive release agreements with single-screen exhibitors meant to block Ajay's SOS. The plea was rejected on the grounds that the complainant, ADF, had not presented sufficient facts to establish that YRF has violated the Competition Act. YRF issued a press release which states it was noted by the Appellate Tribunal that YRF had announced the release of its film Jab Tak Hai Jaan on 27 June 2011 on Diwali 2012 and commenced booking of single-screen theatres in June, July and August 2012. On the contrary, ADF announced the release of its film only on 29 May 2012 and approached the single-screen owners only in October 2012, by which time YRF had taken a lead. It was expressly noted that the number of screens contracted for Jab Tak Hai Jaan being far less than that of Ek Tha Tiger. Prima facie, no case of adverse effect on competition, much less appreciable effect on competition, was made out. Even as we go to the press with this release, we are being approached by a large number of theatres with offers to screen our film. The statement further clarifies why YRF has been mum on the matter so far. Despite several media queries, YRF has maintained a strict media silence since the matter was pending before the competent judicial authorities. YRF have never desired nor manipulated such publicity. It is unfortunate that our refusal to comment has led to aspersions being cast on YRF's business practices, which have always been ethical and of high standards. With this matter having been laid to rest for now, we would like to get back to releasing Jab Tak Hai Jaan on November 13th. This is the time to celebrate a Yash Chopra romance which has traditionally lit up homes worldwide during the festive season. It is indeed a celebration time for Yash Raj Films, but we believe the real verdict will be out only on November 13th, when both Jab Tak Hai Jaan and Son of Sardar will vow to beat each other at the box office. Let's wait and see who wins the real battle.